In order to be great, you have to start. In order to start, you do not have to be great. It's your girl, Tashana, and I'm back with another motivational video so we can change energies and raise frequencies to help make this world a better place, to help make our world a better place, to help make this world a better place. Yes. If you're new here, my name is Tashana, and I'm the founder of The Chosen One's Love. We give out motivational, inspirational, and informational videos as much as we can to help raise energies, frequencies, and vibrations, to change mentalities, and yes, help make our world a better place. How y'all doing today? That's good. I hope y'all doing real good today. Like I said, y'all, today's video, in order for you to be great, you have to start. But in order to start, you do not have to be great. You have to understand that so many people stay depressed and anxious all the time because they're worried or they're thinking about things that used to hurt them instead of focusing all their energy, all their power, all their frequency, all their vibrations, all their thought on what they desire, on the things that make them happy, on the things that they want. So many people use their present energy to fuel the past or fuel their anxiety instead of fueling the present day that they are in. And in the habits within the present day is also fueling their future. You have to start somewhere. You don't have to have everything put together. But if you have a goal and a dream and you want it to come to fruition, if you want it to manifest, you have to put in the work. And I know what stopped me for a long time before I finally just dove in with the help of a great energy source in my life. But it was, I needed an extra bump. I had a mental block just sitting there, and I could not get past this block because all I did was use my energy to think about the block. I wasn't using my energy to fuel my habit to beat that block. I mean, you don't have to be great in order to start. There's no such thing. Don't nobody start out a champ. Don't nobody start out number one. Don't nobody start out the winner. Everybody has to grow. Everybody has to transform. Everybody has to change. Everybody has to fight for that win, have to fight for that success, have to fight to keep that success. Even if you were born into money, that's only half the job. I'm just saying, because if you were born into money without the mental capacity and ability to obtain the knowledge to hold that information, to hold the habits that you need to do to keep that money, you will lose that money. That's why I say all the time, if you don't help somebody mentally, you're not truly helping them, because you can give somebody money all dang day long. You can help them physically all dang day long. But if you don't help them mentally, they'll be right back in that same predicament they were already in, because they are taking their energy and they are pointing it and putting towards something in the past. Or they are putting it towards their anxiety, their worries of the future, instead of fueling their present day, instead of putting that energy towards what they want in their future, towards the people they want in their future, towards the habits they want to see and obtain and keep for their future. You have to start in order to be great. You don't have to be great in order to start. So stop thinking about, you don't have this set in order, you're not perfect, this is not right, the timing ain't perfect, you don't have all the people. You have everything you need already within inside of you. I started with everything that I need already inside of me, and everything on the outside came into fruition because I removed those mental blocks. I removed those mental gates. I removed those mental chains that I had upon myself because of the programming and conditioning that I was raised in. the environments that I was raised in, the people that I was around, that I grew up with, all those things established the point in time in my life then. And then I had to know that if I wanted to be something greater than I already was, that I had to put in the work. I had to create the habits. I had to leave everything behind that did not mean me any good, that did not help me move forward, that did not help me receive and achieve success. No matter who it was, no matter what it was, and no matter where it was, I had to remove myself from it. I was not the best of my ability then. I am the best of my ability now. But with the consistency of the habits that I am putting forth and in place, I am going to become the best of my ability for my future. You cannot be lazy in order for things to manifest into your life. Because if God is going to bless something, if God is going to help you get to where you need to be, you have to be putting in the work. You have to be pedaling. You have to be putting your energy towards that activity, towards that habit, towards some people, towards some environments, towards some things. So God can do the rest. But God cannot help somebody that's lazy. God cannot help anybody that's not putting in the work. Because that would be fruitless. Giving somebody the physical things that they need in order to manifest the things that they want, but without the manifestations inside their brain already, with the visions, the affirmations, with the meditations, with the work that they set in, the physical things that God set in place will just be sitting there. You will never see them as a present. You will never see them as a blessing. You will never see them as a gift, because you are not mentally ready and capable to obtain those things, to start those habits, to keep those habits in place, to stay on that level consistently. I done seen myself go backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. That's how success is, because you have to fail in order to keep going. You have to fail to know what's not going to work. You have to fail and get back up to achieve the very thing that you are fighting to have. That's why you don't have to be great to start, because you're going to fail over and over and over and over again and over and again and over again until you know that, I can't go this way, I can't do it like this, this way is not going to work, until you get closer to the right way to do it. It's going to take for you to mentally be present, for you to understand that the knowledge that you are obtaining is the right course to take. Those mental blockages are going to be there. And then guess what? God going to send you something or someone, or send you to an environment that is going to give you the ability to see that blockage and move past that blockage and beat that blockage. Because the knowledge that you gained when you failed. So fail, my darlings. Fail. It's okay. It's a part of life. You don't have to be great to start, but in order for you to become great, in order for you to be at your greatest, in order for you to be at your best, in order for you to manifest anything that you want in life, and to keep your happiness and to keep your joy, and to literally get up every day and be happy with your life, you have to put in that work. You got to get past those stones, those mountains, those valleys, all the dark times, all the negativity thrown at you. Because in order for you to be great, you're going to have to know people are going to be talking about you and trying to down you. Because what? People want to see you do good, just not better than them. So you're going to have people trying to bring you down all around you. That's why you have to be mentally strong. That's why you have to be a mental force to be reckoned with. You have to stand firm in your convictions. You have to stand firm in your habits. You have to stand firm with your consistency. You have to stand firm with your discipline for yourself. And if anybody thinks that you are wrong for doing that, they're not the people for you. So again, for you to be great, you have to start. So start that very thing that you are scared to start. Just get past the hump. You are good enough. You are enough. You are major. You are great. Just keep going. Keep going and pray and talk to God every single day of your life. God is going to make sure that you keep going down the plan and the purpose that He has for your life. We have a giveaway coming up in April. And the giveaways, again, will be starting back every 3 months. You have to stay tuned and stick around to get the details of the giveaway coming soon, again, in April. With all that being said, I hope y'all gained some very valuable information from this video. I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a very beautiful, blessed evening. Mwah!